Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I don't know what's going on tonight. Nope, gone again. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Anybody that's in here. I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, gone again. If anybody's in here and can hear me, I'm gonna cancel this live too. Oh, okay. Our baller. Good to see you, brother. I was starting to wonder. It's showing on my end nobody's in here. I don't know what's going on. I did a live a moment ago and I had to cancel it. I don't know what's going. We had some bad storms over here a moment ago. It was good. Real windy day. Rain showers on and off until about 2 o'clock, I guess. And you too, brother. You too. Happy Friday. Blessings to you. We just had a bad storm roll through here about, well, I guess about a half hour now. Knocked the power out and everything. And I thought maybe that's why I was having a problem. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't even know they were calling for it. I had no idea. Yep. This week went by quick. I don't know where everybody's at. I let a few people know. Yeah, it is better than snow. That's a fact. I am so over snow. I pushed more snow this year than I think I have in 5 or 6 years. You got that right. I didn't even give that a thought. Yeah. Oh, Lordy. I guess everybody. I let everybody. I let the ones know that I could let know that I was going live, but they're probably busy or just getting wound down for the night, getting relaxed, getting in. I had plans of going out on a live tonight in the woods, but yeah, it says too. I just got those. That was strange. When you came in, it said 0. That's strange. Our baller, see if you hit that thumbs up if it'll change my dial numbers from 0 to 1. YouTube might be they get delayed sometimes. Like it usually takes 3 or 4 seconds. When I click on your live, it was sending me to another one. Yeah, I had one live already. If you go in, anytime you go into a live, any of my lives, and it's just sitting there, just back out of it because I canceled it. I deleted it. It shouldn't even be on my page. But we just had storms, and so I don't know. It could be that. Okay, I see you. All right, I got 2 thumbs up. I don't know where everybody's at. Yeah. 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 Thank you, honey. That's probably where everyone else is. Yeah, I figured. Thank you, our baller. There's Mrs. Linda. We were just talking. I did a live. I've already done one live, but something was I don't know. It was acting crazy, so I backed out again and started another one. But I deleted that first live. And hey, Janelle, and Bo said that it's still up. So I guess I was telling our baller that it's probably YouTube's probably lagging. It's hard to say. I know they've been acting kind of crazy lately, like they always do. Live now. Well, at least that part's working. Hold on, guys. Let me get straight. Get up there, Bear. Get up there. Get up. Get up there. Get up there. You're not going to act crazy tonight while I'm on live. Get up there. Hold on, guys.
Honey, there was 2 brand new bottle cokes in the fridge that I bought last night.
Oh, I didn't know. I haven't been in there.
I was just letting you know. I've seen them in there. I didn't think that you did, because if you did, you would have grabbed them.
Yeah, I didn't have any reason to look in there because I thought there was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, there was 2 brand new ones in there.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get straight here. Bear Bear, get up there. I'm going to get that paper on your butt. I see you getting ready to get 3 hells in you. I'm coming, guys. Hold on. I had to get something. I had to get something to wash the pipe down. All right, Janelle, thank you. Let them know I said whoop, whoop. What is it, Bear Bear? Who is it? Who is it? Huh? Who is it? What are you doing, crazy boy? You see, you? That's you. You see? Look at you looking at yourself. Oh, Mr. RG, good to see you. Blessings. Bear Bear. Hey, what are you doing? What is it? Look at that. Look at that baby in there. Is that you? Is that you? Is that Bear Bear? You don't know what to think. You don't know what to think about that, do you, buddy? What's everybody up to tonight? I was going live in the woods, but we had some thunderstorms, some bad storms here, so that didn't play out as planned. Laugh out loud, I got it. No, you're not getting any of this. Nope. Nope. Pardon me, guys. I'm eating supper on the fly and having a live. I guess that makes sense. Oh, did it? It must have come from out of the south because I watched it come across the bay, Bo. Got the shot. You never look more tough than with Bear in his ears beside you. Oh man, he's already starting his antics. He'll start running around here like a torpedo in a minute, like a rocket. He does it every time I get on live. Every time. So what's going on? Anything good? It's Friday, guys. Our baller just reminded me. Good old Friday. This week went by quick. Real quick. No bear. Whoop whoop. 72, no wind, all good. Oh man, it's like 55 here and windy, rainy. I guess is it still raining, Jen?
Honey,
Still raining?
what'd you say?
Is it still raining?
No. It's just real windy.
Super winds here. Oh, okay. Man, that's what Jen just said. It's real windy here still. I'm not going to stay on long, guys. I couldn't remember if I told you guys I was going to try to get out and go live tonight in the woods. So, yeah, he does. They just had their supper. But I wanted to jump on and let you guys know what was going on in case I had mentioned it, said something about it. But yeah. I'm thinking I think Bo said earlier it's supposed to be I think it's supposed to be pretty nice Sunday. I can't remember what he said now. I got so much going on. What is the picture above your Bigfoot plaque? That is Haley Girl, Bo, and Jen, and then like a Bonnie and Clyde black and white that we had done in Ocean City. I think, how old was Haley in that Bonnie and Clyde picture? The bar setting.
5.
She was 5 years old.
4.
4. They do those old time black and whites. You can pick any background or scenery, and
She was 4, get ready to turn 5.
they had guns in their hands and whiskey bottles. Heck of a place, heck of a background or scenery for a 4-year-old. But that's what she wanted. She saw the dress and she wanted to put it on, and it had like a top, I don't know what you call it. What did our baller say? That poor deprived puppy. Yeah. He's like a piranha. You give him one and he wants to attack you and take the whole thing from you. And you got to watch handing him food because he'll bite you off at the nubs. Something is definitely going on. Give the doggy a bite. Something is definitely going on with YouTube because my analytics say 60-some people in here, and I'm only seeing 5 on the live part. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Yeah, I got 5, but when I go into the analytics of the other, yeah, it's weird. Maybe we have 55 Bigfoot on their laptop. Yeah. Nevertheless, we're drawing the crowd tonight, aren't we? We're setting records. 5. I guess everybody's getting tired of me sitting in the house doing. Oh, there goes. That just dimmed down. Guess everybody's tired of watching me in the house. I need to get out there. Just this weather's not cooperating. We are plenty. That's right. That's right. I got bombarded by a bunch of kids earlier. And I mean major potty mouths. I had one tell me go do some I'll subscribe to your channel if you go do some cocaine. And then I looked up his page, because he had a page. It was one of them gamers, and he was 11 years old. If I had a way of telling his parents, I would have. Molly, what are you chewing on? You guys start every time I go on live. You get into everything. Have a client in the hospital. Oh, man. That is terrible. Put them in prayer. I'll be sending them prayers, Mrs. Linda. Man, that's terrible. So, has anybody had any visitors lately or any good stories to tell? What are you up to, Bo? You still in here? I'll find out shortly. That's always good, Mrs. Linda. Mm. That's always a successful night, huh? Yes, Linda said that to say, not much, Bri and I are sitting on the couch watching you. Oh, what's up, Bri? Granddaddy loves you. I love you, fat cakes. That's my big boys. Mm. Yeah, I call him that all the time. He is such a lug. That boy got a set of hands and feet on him. Man. Oh, that and my brother, my fat cakes, my fat butts. Granddaddy love you, big boys. Granddaddy miss you. They played with the side gate night before last. It was open and they whopped it. A bunch of. Where's Brooklyn at, Bo? She's probably drawing, doing art, crafts. She loves that. That girl can draw. Man, she is so artistic. She doesn't get it from me, though. I couldn't draw a stick figure in her room. Tell her I said Granddad loves her. I asked about her. I'm surprised she don't get on her phone and watch me. Well, what do you guys think? Should we stay on or should we do a short one tonight? It's up to you guys. My dad used to draw pics, but had to label them because you could not guess what they were. I'm in his category, Mrs. Linda. Mm. I used to be able to draw cars and trucks and stuff. because that's all I did in school. I did them pretty well, but I don't know what happened. Smart Bow. Try to keep her off of YouTube unless it's I don't blame you there. That's facts. Just the kids alone that I see on there that just I don't know. It makes you wonder where their parents are. They're probably sitting right there beside them in this day and age. I mean, just being honest. Oh, Janelle, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Janelle. I was going it is a crazy world. Yeah, Bear is snoring, ain't he? Janelle sent $10, honey, for the grocery list for the tribe.
Okay,
Say thank you.
thank you.
Okay. Yes, I appreciate you, Janelle. My goodness. What kind of things would you like me to get? What kind of snack? I promise not to eat them.
You know some fruit?
Yeah. Bear, you're snoring. PBs, moon pies, and Reese's. Okay, got it. That's something else that I want to start doing. When I do when somebody does a request for uh, a treat list for them, I want to get them. I want to get the list, and then I want to show it before I go. You know what I mean? I just want to put it together and show it, and then put it out afterward. After I show what I got, and then take it to the location. Once I'm at the location, then like I used to set the tripod up and put the snacks out and pick one that Reese's is my preference. Okay, I'll yeah, I'll get all of them. We'll treat them up. I got it. I want to get up to Redline and check out the. I want to go and check and see if they got the marshmallows and the other stuff I put out because they love marshmallows. Oh yeah, Miss Linda. I've seen them. I know I have. I've seen them over at Redline. I know I have. And the ones I saw over at Redline, it was last year. Um, they're really scary acting, like they're scared, very paranoid for you to see them. And at first, I wasn't sure what I was seeing because they're not real big. They're not stocky or they're just and then they're not real tall. I think the one I saw was like 6 foot maybe. Um, well, I think they've been adapted to the woods to the forest so long that I don't think they could comprehend or do day to day things like us. But of course, at the same time, they probably could do it better. I just think that the documentary that I watched about them, it was about the feral people of the Appalachians, and they say Well, they claim that that's where all the hikers and the people that hike the Appalachian Trail, that's that's who's behind the disappearances. They said the ones on the Appalachian are very aggressive, and but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of like anything else. If somebody steps in your home unannounced, I think it would make it'd make us mad too. So you get people hiking, they do go off trail. You never know. So I mean, I wouldn't be so quick to point fingers to say that they're aggressive or this or that. But then again, I don't know. I can only tell you from experience of the one I saw at Redline, and that one just didn't want to be seen. And when I first saw it further back, much less a feral. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Miss Linda. The one I saw, I thought was somebody just walking through the woods, and then when it caught eye contact with me, it went super stealth. And I watched it peek one time, but I watched it walk for 5 to 8, 10 seconds, and it was way back by the power lines. And when we got within a couple hundred yards of me, and it locked eyes with me, that was it. I mean, it started like I see it in one spot, and then I didn't see it go to another spot. Like it just boom, there was, and of course it could have been more than one. But I'm sure they have some mentally ill, because the interbreeding, and I mean, I'm just guessing. I'm sure that there's some of that, or has been in the past. But then in that documentary I watched of the ones at Appalachians, they claim that person claimed that, yeah, it's scary. Um, I just lost my whole train of thought. I don't even know what I was. Wow, I don't know what I was just saying. I was talking about the guy that did the documentary and the feral people. What was I saying though? Um, I don't know, but I do know that their skin is, yeah, yeah. Their skin to it is a radio time here. My neighbor said she overdosed on fried Oreos and funnel cakes. Oh man, um, that's funny. Um, oh, hey Mike, good to see you. MT Paranormal, good to see you. Thanks for that earlier, Mike. I appreciate you showing me that. I got it to turn sideways. I went to advanced and got it, and yeah, every time you go live or you change it, or you get out of live and start a new live, you got to manually change it back every time. Opposed to like you were saying before, it was once you changed it, it stayed locked, or it stayed set. So I don't know. I don't know why YouTube continues to change stuff up like that, but they're famous for that. But I was like my phone was locked, so I changed it, and I was able to I guess go vertical or horizontal. I don't know. I'm mixed up. I don't know which one's what, but um, it allowed me to put my phone, my screen sideways, and then the next time I couldn't do it anymore. And then I mean, I've been a month fighting this thing trying to get it to go across, sideways. I mean, as soon as you gave me the tip on it, I was able to change it. I really appreciate that because that drives me crazy. Because you can't get much in the picture. Just remember horizontal mambo. Okay. Good enough, man. I appreciate that. That's a priceless information there. How you been, Mike? How's everybody doing from the channel? I've been popping in and out of you guys' lives and your videos as much as I can. Been so busy. I didn't even really have much time after I announced that I was getting ready to go full blast. I've been cutting grass and just my normal antics, helping everybody, and that's good. Crazy time when I was at Forest a couple weeks ago. Really? Did you have some sightings? Get back, Bear. Oh my God, man! You have to see the video to get it all. What is the title, Mike? So I know what to go right to. I'll watch it tonight. If you don't mind. If you don't know it right off the top of your head, I'll get it from you later. Forest comes alive. Okay. Absolutely. I'm checking that out. Everybody else, if you're sitting back and relaxing tonight and you want to see a good video, go to MT Paranormal Mike's channel and check out his video that he just announced in the comments. He said it's a wingdinger. MT's good people. Them guys go hard. They go hard at it. They get some good footage. They put a lot of hard work in. They do a lot of footwork. Probably ain't no probably to it. I think they're the best live investigations I think I've ever seen in the woods. Matter of fact, I know it. I know they are. Those guys really get it in. Shout out to cameraman, trapper. There's a couple new guys. Moose. I think there was a couple other guys from the past. Shout out to them guys, and I'm sorry if anybody else in the group that I missed. My apologies. At least 3 rocks thrown at us. Shadow people, crazy vocals, glow sticks missing, and then ending up different places and one amazing footprint. Oh wow, boy, that was a full tilt crazy night, huh? Wow, wow, wow. That is awesome, Mike. I can't wait to check that out. Hold on, guys. Bear's chewing on the remote. Bear, lay down and relax, please. If it was the last video I made, it would have been the way to finish. Oh wow, that is awesome, man. That is awesome. You guys know how to do it, man. I'll tell you that. And at the same time, I mean, them guys, I mean, them guys, those beings and whatever else they are. Oh, thank you, Janelle. Janelle Lee just put the link up for everybody. Thank you, Janelle, for MT Paranormal's video. You guys know how to do it, man. I see so many different beings around you guys. It has me on the edge of the couch. Yes, absolutely, brother. Absolutely. We gotta get at. We gotta support, man. We gotta look out. We gotta keep eye on each other's six. That's right. You know, I wanna get up there to you guys sometime soon. I want to do a bike ride, like I've been saying forever. But I definitely want to get up there with you guys and hang out, or at least with you one day or two, one weekend. They're in Ohio, Mrs. Linda. Yes, Janelle. Thank you, Janelle. Mike's good people. He's honest. What you see is what you get, and Northeast Ohio. And he's like us, um, just straight up honest. Good bunch of good guys. Oh, cool, Mr. Lennon. His paranormal channel is off the chain, and when he gets with Jack the cameraman and Trapper and the other guys, Moose and all them, I'm gonna tell you what, they're a force to reckon with. I mean, they get so much action, and a lot of people don't like to say it. We were just talking about this, not long ago. The paranormal world and Sasquatch world, they go hand in hand. So are you, William? I really want to get together with you sometime. Absolutely, Mike. We got to do it. Me and my son Bo, we were talking about taking a bike ride out soon and just making a loop. Start off somewhere like up by you, and then come around and go down or go to. We were talking many different routes. Go south and come up, loop up around north, and then come around to the east and come back home, like Friday to Monday or something like that. Friday to Sunday. Okay, Mike. All right. I think I got it written down. I think the first time we actually got talking, I think, or a couple of times into talking to you, I think I wrote down. You gave me some information, but yeah, Bo and I, my son, we want to get on our Harleys and come up there and get with you and hang out for a day or whatever, and just get some video time in. I think it'll. I think that's what the people would like to see. We were in the totally totality of the eclipse to find it filmed. Yeah, my son was too down in Southern Maryland. He sent me the footage from it. I worked up there too, Mr. RG, back years ago. Old barn came down and a few new ones too. Wow. We were in a total eclipse. I filmed it and put it up on the channel. All right, I'll check that out. Thanks for that, Mike. Yeah, I'll check that out. That was that was an interesting eclipse. I've been telling everybody the last couple lives. Uh, I've noticed the energy shift. The energy's like running wild right now since the eclipse. And when I mean energy, like spiritually, cryptids. I'm seeing probably 3 to 4 times more different things in the woods. You get in there and you start, you know how you get yourself, you get into mode, you get locked in, you zoned in, or whatever you call it, with the energy swarming around you or go running through your body. It's a little harder now to lock it in and get relaxed, to get in a meditate setting. And it's, I'm not saying that it's 100% has to do with the eclipse, but I just personally feel that it is. I also did an investigation in the woods during the eclipse as well and got some really interesting energy and messages. I will have that up next week. Oh man, that's cool. That's what I mean, Mike. I think it gave the ones that need more of a charge, that were seeking more energy or more power to communicate, the absolute power to do so. And I mean, I'm seeing all kinds of new faces, new full bodies. I had a class A the other day. Do you mind speak? I don't think so. I don't think, Linda, I don't think so. I'm probably sure, I am probably sure if I was, I would know. Um, yeah, possibly, Mike. Possibly you would know. Um, but mind speak can go a variety of different ways. Sometimes, you hear things like hearing and then knowing and then thinking is where it becomes a fine line. A lot of times we can get mixed up with thinking about something or thinking of a message that someone else said, or I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's really apparently a lot of people have apparently we all have the ability, but there's a lot of us that are active and we don't even realize it because we don't fully understand it. But yeah, you cannot ignore it when you have them right before you. That's right. That's right, Mrs. Linda. Hey, Goodens Auto. What do you say, Scott? Good to see you. Blessings. Thanks for dropping in with us. I heard a psychiatrist on the internet today say that indigenous folks are right to say hold your ground during an eclipse because longitudinal scalar energy from the sun is blocked. Huh. That's interesting, Mr. RG. When I watch a video, I hear I am over here. Sure enough, there he is. Oh, yeah. I'm 100% sure I am always being understood by all that is out there. They know me and my intentions. I believe they understand me more than I realize. Absolutely. There's been plenty of times you've had that box, that voice box. I forgot what it's called. You've had that out and you've asked questions, Mike, and boy, oh boy, they come right back and answer you. And I mean, I've heard them talk sentences to you, and that's amazing. They miss nothing. Absolutely, Miss Linda. Amen. That's a fact. I know they don't miss nothing around here. They don't miss anything around here. And if you're not paying attention, spirit box. That's right. Thank you, Janelle. And if you're not paying attention to them the way they need you to, or whatever, they surely will let you know. Yeah, she is, Miss Linda. I couldn't think, not that I can on a regular, but I couldn't think of the name. She's spot on. You want a spirit box? Okay. I use a device called the necrometer, and on speech mode, I put a link all about how it works in my description, all of my videos. Oh man, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm telling you, I've been out of touch with a lot lately. I need to get in there, and I never used to miss a video of yours. I hear no, I will undo you. Mm. I've done the one on my phone. I think it's the same. I don't know, like an app. Um, I don't know. I didn't know how to use it. Obviously, you know me, and I can't. I erased it. I know I was around somebody that had a spirit box one time, and it made me feel like I was crawling out of my skin. I could feel the energy shooting in it and shooting out of it, and all of it around it. Any messages that come through are 100% real proof that cannot be debunked of something communicating to you through it. That's facts. I do know that. That's right, Mike. I subscribed and got unsubscribed. It was Bigfoot Leader because he didn't like the channel. What channel was that, Mrs. Linda? Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't really. I just like to hear them talk. I don't want bad spirits to come through. Um, they do, but it's like anything else. We protect ourselves. We get prayed up. Mike, he does the tobacco offering. He does. I like everything that Mike does. His whole process, and it, I'm not saying that anything, all of any type of prayer or protection will work, but if you stand your ground and you draw that line in the sand, for the most part, you're off limits. Yes, I know who you're talking about. I thought you meant tonight. I didn't. I misunderstood you. Hey, Mike, MT, do you uh do you ride bikes? You ride Harley or motorcycles? I know your family does, but do you ride them for pleasure? Oh wow. I didn't know that, you know. I have not been to MG10. Oh, I know you will like Mike from that has MT Paranormal. He's a great guy. Um, his energy is spot on. He's just a wonderful person. He's calm. Um, the way he carries himself, at the way he presents himself. I mean, just everything he does is in tune. Like Stephen Hoff says, the interactions you get are reflections of you. If you can focus on love and good energy, your connection will be better and positive. It can change if you have fear or yes, that is facts, Mike. MT, that is 100% facts. That's why they always tell you if you're mad or upset or you're having any negative anything, negative thoughts, or you're just not in the right state of mind, do not walk in the woods. Thank you, Mr. Linda. Mike's good people. He's a really good guy. He's one of the first ones I met, besides one other, um, when I first started my channel. I had become a fan of riding sport bikes. Oh wow, really? I've had a couple sport bikes. My favorite bike is a '73. Talk about sports. Is a '73 Sportster, 1000 Sportster. I need to find another one. That year is hard to come by. Or if you do find them, they're like double what they're actually worth. I had an older Honda CBR 1000F Hurricane a few years ago. Oh man, I remember when they came out new. They were the stuff. Everybody wanted a Hurricane. I have become a fan. Hello, hello all. Hey Richard, good to see you. Blessings to you. Thanks for dropping in and hanging out with us. It was an 89. 89, yeah. They were badass, Mike. Excuse my language, guys. They were really nice bikes. Super fast in their day. Is the dance over? Sorry, guys. You've been looking at my forehead the whole time I was eating. I didn't want my nachos to get soggy. Mm, yeah. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It just went dim. I don't know what happened. That's tomorrow. I messed up on the carbs trying to clean them up and rebuild. Never ran right after and quit running. Yeah, they got to be synced. You got to sync them to each cylinder. Some of them two to cylinder. Billy, I know a lady with a Harley Sportster. Her husband had in the garage till he passed away last year. Wow, wow. I'd be interested in that if you knew if she was getting rid of it. Hmm. They're usually the good ones, Mr. RG. That's fine. Harley's a Harley. I tried to do it myself and then tried to take it to someone but couldn't find anyone that would touch it. Yeah. My dad my dad he used to be Carver King, but he has one eye and now his only eye It's good now. He's had surgery and all on it, but it's just not quite fine tuned enough for him to do carburetor work anymore. You know, a lot of them jets and stuff are so small, and but man, he could build a carburetor. He could take a junk carburetor and make it like brand new. He knew how to, and he knew how to do things to him that you didn't have to buy, like jetting a carb or buying upgrading the jets. Or he could do it with drill bits. He could open a jet up with a drill bit. I mean, and make a 20 horsepower motor a 50 horsepower motor. I mean, he was really good. He taught me a lot on the carburetors. I'm fairly good on chainsaw carbs, motorcycle carbs, you know, small engine stuff. Hollies, I can level the bowls and car carbs and stuff like that. She still she still has it, I think. Man, that would yeah, I'm always interested in older bikes and or bikes period that's been sitting. I like the history behind them and the stories behind them too. A majority of bikes that sit or people put up, uh, normally because they're a limited edition or they just didn't want to put a lot of miles on them because they were a certain model. Oh yeah, Richard is sharp on that stuff with bikes. Oh wow, good to know. Not many people around here. Well, actually, nobody besides my dad and myself that really specialize in carburetors. I learned never buy a foreign sports bike that is old. Yeah, that is true. Unless you're gonna, you know, put the money into it. That, you know, there's a process for everything, especially something that sits. If you only do one thing, just the valves, and don't clean the gas tank, and don't clean the bowls, and don't, you know, you're gonna get trouble. But if you do it in the process that it desires to run, then usually, you know, you're gonna have your little hiccups, but it's definitely a process that you need to follow. Her hubby was an oil engineer, great guy who had the bike. Oh man, wow, that would kind of be like a barn find. Yeah, interesting. It'd be something you fly down here and ride it back. You really have to know them and how to do everything plus parts and possible to find. Yeah, they are. Um, have to get them overseas. Yeah, I got a couple little hole in the wall places in Pennsylvania and some other places like for my souls. There's like a guy that has a boneyard for home lights, just home lights, the old XL12s, and I mean just on and on. Then I got another guy for the McCullochs, and then the Bradleys. I mean, there's guys that stock up, you know, that collected over many years, and now they're cutting loose parts and whole soles and go karts and mini bikes, and I'm starting to find stuff, you know, that are starting to come available. But you're right. If you don't find it that way, you're not going to find it unless it's overseas. She and I did appraisals for years together. Oh, I believe you. I remember you talking about her. I can tell. Make sure so get detail. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Mr. RG. Appreciate that. Absolutely. Yeah, I remember. I believe I remember you talking about her, Mrs. Linda. Yep. Absolutely. Well, guys, I hate to cut it short. We've been on here about 61, 62 minutes. It's been good talking to everyone. Thank you, Janelle, for the snack money. I'm going to go get some snacks. All right, Mike. And we're going to do a video. I need to find a place where I can go live again. There is no, all my places I can't go live but one. And it's iffy. It's questionable. And I think it's like only in one part of the property. I don't know what's going on. It's almost like they cut one tower off or something. The most important one. Yes, Mrs. Linda, thank you. If you guys don't mind, hit that thumbs up. Well, I think everybody has. Subscribe, like, and share. Appreciate you. You're always welcome over. Hang out. Be a part of the family. You guys enjoy your weekend. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go live. Uh, Looks like it's gonna be Sunday, because tomorrow it's gonna be really windy and cool. So I'm gonna shoot for Sunday. I will go live tomorrow night, tomorrow evening, to give you guys an update, a guarantee what I'm doing. So, and I'll post on the community what's going on for Sunday as well. All right, guys. Much love, prayers, much weight light, and blessings to each and every one of you. Okie dokie. All right, guys. Take care. I got stuck reading comments. Blessings.